two, one, two, three.
Let's just.
It wasn't what you were.
I think they what they do?
They drove.
Drove
Down.
I'm gonna name hippie song.
That's a great song. Come on.
Getting born in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and Mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than gold. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana, street Louisiana, robbing on the bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner, on the merry way saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of hot metal 45, just another way to survive. California.
Hello. I'm going.
You know I'm gonna shoot my old lady. I caught her messing around with another man. So I got out the sort of, hey Joe, said where you going with that gun in your hand? You know I'm going way down south to Mexico way. Are you guys ready? Yeah, they're ready.
Yeah, we're ready for you guys, whenever you want.
Ready? Okay, here we go. Up. Up. Oh, hey. Yep.
Come to decide that the things that I try for in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, now listen what I say. Yeah, I got your head. Now listen what I say, yo, yeah. When will I know that I really can't go to the well once more? Time to decide on when it's killing me. What do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Come to relieve that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, now listen what I say. Come back and hey, now listen what I say. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dani California, the original working title of it was Wu-Tang, and it has a drum beat similar to a lot of the drum beats on their first album, but it ended up sounding more like, what's it called?
Sweet Home Alabama?
Sweet Home Alabama. It's more about if somebody's speaking from their hearts, you know, or if they're just jacking off. Because I don't know anything about politics and never have, but I was also really affected by the lyrics of The Clash when I was a kid, only because I could tell that they felt strongly about what they were singing about. I didn't understand the topics, but that didn't matter to me. I heard the heart that was behind it, and for me that's what's important, and that's why, you know, David Lee Roth, John Lennon, it's all one thing.
You know what, I learned something cool the other day, that like 600 BC, 600 years before Christ, the very first studies of math were all just as it related to music.
Right.
That was the only studies of math that the Pythagoreans did.
Yeah.
That it was just in relation to music, you know, the measuring intervals. And stuff. Isn't that cool? You know what, I learned something cool the other day, that like 600 BC, 600 years before Christ, the very first studies of math were all just as it related to music.
Right.
That was the only studies of math that the Pythagoreans did.
Yeah.
That it was just in relation to music, you know, the measuring intervals. And stuff. Isn't that cool? We can't help but be affected by the energy of the people who come to see us and stuff, and no doubt that is an energy in our group, but one of the most like kind of fundamental things of our band from the beginning is to just be true to our imagination and our idea of what's beautiful, you know, and to try to embrace that and to give that as much life as possible and not do anything about what's expected, you know. In terms of like a band speaking about things that are, you know, political subjects, it's relative to the band, you know. I could take like a political album like Clash's Sandinista or something, which is one of my favorite albums of all time, which I love completely, you know, and then I can, you know, listen to like Van Halen's second album, you know, which I love too, you know, and notice how I sing for Van Halen. Both of those albums like occupy beautiful places in my world. I don't give one more validity than the other because of whether it's, you know, considered intellectual content or observant of the world content or not.
Hello. I'm going.
It's more about if somebody's speaking from their hearts, you know, or if they're just jacking off. Because I don't know anything about politics and never have, but I was also really affected by the lyrics of The Clash when I was a kid, only because I could tell that they felt strongly about what they were singing about. I didn't understand the topics, but that didn't matter to me. I heard the heart that was behind it, and for me that's what's important, and that's why, you know, David Lee Roth, John Lennon, it's all one thing. We do a lot of touring. We've barely had any kind of breaks. Like you know, we're willing to do that at this point in our lives, and a lot of our peers aren't willing to work as hard as we do.
We go into a studio every day, like 5 days a week, and focus and work and write. When we started, I mean, we didn't work half as much as we do now. You know, we didn't. We partied all the time.
I care so much about what we do. I want it to be the best it can be, you know.